Howdy folks, Kiwi here. Today is a very special day because I just hit 500 subscribers recently. Definitely not a month ago. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, I thought I might as well throw a party to celebrate this milestone. I have a lot planned for today. I bought all the ingredients to bake a cake, and I have a Q&A lined up as well. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's put up some decorations. I got these balloons that say 500 on them, but I didn't want to fill them with helium because there's a shortage or something, so I'll blow them up with my sweet breaths. Fun fact, when I went to buy these balloons from the store, the person working the counter asked me what the 500 meant, but I didn't want to say it's for my furry YouTube channel. So I panicked and didn't know what to say, so I just started laughing hysterically and never ended up answering the question, which I think might have been more embarrassing than if I just told the truth. But anyways, the balloons are all filled up now. Oh, speaking of balloons, check out what I found at the party store. I blew it up off camera. Your name will be Gregory. Anyways, that's all the decorating that I have the capacity for, and I'm craving a slice of cake. I've never had strawberry cake before, so I'm pretty excited for this. The box says we need 1 cup of water, a half cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs, so I'll get those out. Oh geez, the instructions are yelling at me again. I'm getting flashbacks from the waffle video. Heat oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Grease bottom only of 13 by 9 pan or bottom and sides of all other pans. Okay, let's get this bad boy cooking. I'm not sure what the dimensions of this pan are, but it is in the 3rd dimension, so that's enough info for me. I'll grease it later. Mix cake, mix water, oil and eggs in large bowl with mixer on medium speed or beat vigorously by hand 2 minutes. Pour into pan. In goes the delicious smelling mystery mix. I wonder if it tastes good too. I should probably wash my hands now. Water, oil, and now the scary part. I've always been bad at cracking eggs, but everything's always 1,000 times scarier when you're wearing a fursuit head. So I'll crack them in a bowl first. Egg 1. Excellent. Egg 2. Success. Egg 3. I'm all out of egg puns, but it turned out good. I should probably wash my hands again. The instructions told me to use an electric mixer or beat vigorously by hand. No, but really I am using an electric mixer. I swear the simplest of technology will confuse me to no end. Yum yum. Salmonella. Would you like to lick the spoon? I should probably grease the pan now. I looked it up online and it said to coat the pan with butter and flour. This is absolutely not going to work. But hey, it would be more entertaining if it failed. My hands are all floury now. Time to shake and bake, do whatever it takes. Kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty. I don't want to risk RE going up in flames while I'm wearing him, so I'm absolutely going to take him off. In we go. And now we wait. Wanna see me make a monkey? Harold. Oh, I almost forgot. I did have a Q&A lined up, didn't I? We should probably get started on that. While we wait for the cake to bake, I asked you guys to send me some questions for a short Q&A, and you certainly delivered. So let's get on with it. Dino asks, would you ever consider making at least digitigrade legs if you haven't already? And also, can we please have a video with all of the fursuits you own, as well as your first DIY fursuit? We all want to see that one. I'm going to make a video in the future covering this further, but yes, I have made a few digitigrade suits, though they are all pretty old, and I'll show off my first fursuit in another video, but it is horrifying. Mittens asks, how did you come up with your channel name? A parakeet tiger is pretty unique. The name comes from my main fursona Kiwi. My two favorite animals are tigers and budgies, aka parakeets. So my fursona is a hybrid of the two. I haven't made him into a suit yet though, so I mainly wear Ari for videos. Whisk Chips asks, what was your first fursona? Again, this is going to be a future video, but my first fursonas were a bit all over the place in the beginning. Most of them being cats. And speaking of cats, Whisk also asks, what made you choose Ari to be made as a fursuit? Actually, I designed Ari with fursuits in mind. I didn't want to get Kiwi made into one quite yet because it would be pricey and I want to make him myself. So I set some boundaries for myself to keep the price manageable, and designed the character within those limits. Also, fun fact, I couldn't decide between blue and green for his eye color, so I gave him both. A whole bunch of people asked, what got you into the fandom? Once again, future video, but to cut a long story short, one day YouTube recommended me and Anthony Paddy a video and I went, ah, yes, that is me now. Whitefire asked a bunch of really good questions, so let's do a lightning round. First question, where did you start when you decided to become a YouTuber? In this room, I wanted to make an unboxing video of Ari. I really enjoyed it, and I kept making videos. Second question, who made your suit? Ari was made by Sky High Studios. All others were made by yours truly. Third question, do you like sushi? Absolutely. My go-to order is miso soup and crunchy rolls at my local sushi place. Last question, was this enough questions? This was plenty. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the great questions. I'm sorry if you left one and I didn't get to it, but it looks like the cake is done cooking, so I should probably check on that. Alrighty, I let the cake chill in the fridge off screen. Nicole Byers would be so proud. And it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if the butter and flour actually work to grease the pan. The sides seem to be pretty alright, so that gives me hope. This is the part where most cakes fail, and part of me honestly hopes it does, just because that would be pretty funny. It does not appear to be working. Time to flip some Krabby Patties, try using a spatula. Funny story. Once upon a time my family made a cake with my sister for her birthday. It failed horribly and my sister cried. Not because she was upset about the cake, but because the cake was so depressing. It just radiated vibes of pure sadness and despair. It tasted good though, and we still laugh about it from time to time. Okay, let's see how the cake looks. Bro, what? I genuinely had no faith in that actually working. Well, I guess butter and flour actually does work for greasing cakes, but make sure you have a spatula on hand. I wonder how it tastes. Kinda dry actually. I have some chocolate frosting, so let's frost this bad boy like there's no tomorrow. I literally can barely see what I'm doing. Good enough, I guess. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Sprinkler. I'll use pink because it's a strawberry cake. These sprinkles are delicious. One time I just ate an entire plate of them raw. I'll throw on some purple because it's kinda giving raw meat vibes for some reason. Candle time. I'm absolutely not setting these on fire. I don't have burn scars on my knees for aesthetics. Oh no, I broke it. No! And here's a final cake. Considering I've literally never made a cake before on my own, I think it turned out alright. It's no masterpiece, but it's surprisingly acceptable. Oh no, I got frosting on my sleeve. And of course this celebration isn't just for me. You are the people who made this milestone possible. So let me cut you a slice. I only have one lemon plate. It's mine. I also have ice cream, but to be honest I'm just too lazy to scoop it right now. Cheers to 500 and bone apple teeth. Slightly better than a mouthful of nails. Thank you guys so much for the 500 subscribers. I'll try not to let it go to my head. Instead I will direct it into my left toenail. I don't know if I'll ever meet another milestone again. The algorithm is unpredictable, but I feel so lucky to be able to do this, and it's all thanks to you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and did you know, it's impossible to inhale while you're smiling. Haha, get pranked. I just wanted to make you smile.